Good morning, dear children. Today we are starting our chapter number 2, Understanding Secularism. Yesterday we seen some introductory part about that lesson. First we are going to see here what is the meaning of the secularism. The meaning of secularism is it is the freedom from the country and equality among the religions, means freedom and equality among the religions from the country that we call the secularism. It follows the policy of the non-interference, but at the same time interference. For example, Indian constitutions ban the practice of untouchability. Means we can't say कि the one religion is greater in our country. There is the equal right to every religion we are giving, that we call the secularism. It means it is deal with the separation of the religion from the politics. Okay, that we call the secularism. Means no discriminations among the caste, creed or any religion, that we call the secularism. Imagine yourself, as here is one story is given. So if you are there, imagine yourself as a Hindu or Muslim living in the part of the United States of America where Christian fundamentals is very powerful. Suppose we are living in the America and there is the Christian religion is in the powerful. Means he is the Christianity is dominant there. So suppose that despite being a US citizen, no one is writing to rent their house to you, and you are belongs to the Hindu, and there are the Christianities there. So they are not giving to you house on the rent. तो how would this make you feel? तो आपको कैसा लगेगा? Would it not make you feel resentful? What if you decide to complain against this discrimination and were told to go back to India? Would this not make you feel angry? Your anger could take two forms. First, you might react by saying that Christians should get the same treatment in places where Hindus and Muslims are in majority. Means, first you will think कि you will come in our nation, there are the Hindus and Muslim are in maximum number, and the same treatment we will give to you. It means the same treatment we will give to a Christian religion. That first thought is came in our mind at that time. Okay, then we can see this is a form of the relation, or you might take the views that there should be a justice for all. You may fight starting that no one should be discriminated against on the ground of their religion, practices, and beliefs. These statements rest on the assumptions that all forms of the domination related to religion should end. This is the essence of secularism. So secondly, we can say that you have to pray that government, or you have to suggest that government in the basis of that caste, in the basis of that religion, you don't make the discriminate to the among the peoples. Okay, so these two thoughts came in our can come in our mind at that position. So you will read more about what this mean in the Indian contest. You know, India is the secular country, and here is no discrimination we found between any of the religion, between any of the caste and creed. All are the same here before the law. History provides us with many examples of the discrimination. In history, we can witness the many examples of the discrimination, because there were no democracy in the nation, and there were no any constitution for the running the nation. Exclusion and the persecution of the ground of religion. You may have read about how the Jews were the persecuted in Hitler's Germany and how several millions were killed. Means You can see there कि in the hands of Hitler or in the regime of Hitler, we are witness that in the Germany कि millions of people were killed. Because why they were killed? Now, however, the Jewish states of Israel treats its own Muslim and Christian minority quite badly. Means अभी भी हम देखते हैं in Israel the Muslims and Christians minority they are treating badly in the Israel nation. And might you have learned or might you have to read about the Hitler कि he in the basis of caste, creed and religion, the Hitler given unbearable treatment to the many of the people and he killed during his regime also. In Israel, same situation we found now also. In Saudi Arabia, non-Muslims are not allowed to build a temple. Means see the present situation or in the history we can say now it is not in a bigger condition, but in the previous age we can say in Saudi Arabia the non-Muslims are not allowed to build a temple, church, etc. Means there is the Saudi Arabia is the Muslim country and they allowed only the Muslim community there to build a masjid and all. They don't give the permission to build a temple or to do the prayer in the public places. Means don't gather and do the prayer. If you want to do the prayer, you have to do inside your home. So that is going on there. So in all the above examples, member of a religious community either persecute or discriminate against the member of other religion community. So in this way we can say the members are discriminated in other country. These acts of the discrimination take place more easily when one religion is given official recognition by the state at the expense of other religions. Means when we can see in case of the state in one state the specific peoples are living specific religious peoples are living there and they are not allowing the other peoples. Clearly no one will wish to discriminate against because of their religion non-dominated by the another religion. In India, can the state discriminate against the citizens on the ground of their religion? Means in India we can see the one state is different from the next state from the geographical condition, their social background. Means in many ways we found that one state is different from the another. In here in India also we found different communities are powerful in different state. So in less नंबर में या तो कम इसमें हमें इंडिया में भी सेक्युलरिज्म जो है वो पाया जाता है, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन यहाँ पे भी पाया जाता है, बट our law is so strong so that we can't discriminate the people. Got it? Now our law is very 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 powerful and strong and our nation accepted the democracy also so that we can't discriminate the peoples. Okay, now what is the secularism? What is the right meaning of the secularism? So in the previous chapter you read about how the Indian constitution contains the fundamental rights that protects us against the state power as well as against the tyranny of the majority. Means every people is protected by our constitution. Majority cannot मेजॉरिटी जो है माइनॉरिटी को कोई हानि नहीं पहुंचा सकती. They can't tyranny against a minority. They can't tyranny upon the minority people. Then the Indian constitution allow the individual the freedom to live by their religious beliefs and practices as they interpreted this. Means Indian constitution given the right to the people to follow their own religion, and if they want to change their religion they can change their religion. Which religion they want to practice they can do. Okay, So these all the rights that are provided by the Indian Constitution to the common man. In keeping with this idea of religious freedom for all, India also adopted a strategy of the spreading power of religion and the power of the state. Secularism refers to the separation of religion from the state. Means here we can say religious freedom for all. What is mean the religious freedom for all? We seen ki every religion is free from the following which religion they want to follow. So India also adopted a strategy of separating the power of the religion and the power of the state. India also adopted this strategy. Ki every state having a different power. We can see ki central government is working in our nation, but the state government working in the particular state, and every state having the different strategy, and this strategy are decided by the people which are in minimum in the number, not the minority. जो भी है वो मिनिमम नंबर को ही सोच के क्या किया जाता है, स्ट्रैटेजी उस स्टेट की डिसाइड की जाती है. देन सेक्युलरिज्म रेफर्स टू दिस सेपरेशन ऑफ द रिलीजन फ्रॉम द स्टेट. और सेक्युलरिज्म यहाँ पे क्या रेफर्स करते हैं, तो सेपरेशन ऑफ अ रिलीजन फ्रॉम द state. कि religion, how the religions are different from the state. Okay, so this we seen here. What is the secularism? We learn also ki what is the secularism. See, one drawing is given here, and what is given, the 3 drawings in these chapters were done by the students of your age. They were asked to draw on religious tolerance. The drawing is given here, and we can see in India all the peoples are living here happily, all the religions are living here happily, and all the festival which are related to their caste, creed, or religion, they can follow here, or they can celebrate here all the religious festivals too. Okay, the next part we will see next video.